It is the latest setback for the 1,500 displaced residents of 650 Parliament. They were notified last night that they can't return home until at least the end of August. That will mark 1 year since the fire broke out here, forcing them from their homes. Some residents I spoke with today say they're feeling helpless.
Exceptionally disappointed. I mean, I could rant for 3 hours on how we feel about this, but basically it comes down to we want to go home.
For 15 years, Rebecca and Peter Gondos called 650 Parliament home. For almost 6 months, they've been trying to make sense of living in a different apartment, half the size of their own and 4 times the rent.
We've done the best to make it a home, but it's not home. Our life is there, our memories are there, our art, our collections, our everything, our home is there. Yeah. You know, so it's been really difficult.
An electrical fire tore through their high-rise apartment last August, forcing them and 1,500 residents out. Initially, they were told they could return home by Thanksgiving, but that date has been pushed back several times. And in their latest update last night, the property managers wrote, "It is now clear that we don't anticipate the building will be ready any time before the end of August."
It just keeps getting later and later and later, and it brings you down. It really does wear on you.
The other major update in the letter, so far more than $20 million has been spent on the building's repair, with conservative estimates suggesting another $25 to $30 million may still be required.
It sounds like a really big number for what, 1,500 units?
If they've spent $20 million, why isn't every unit rewired already? They've just been dragging their heels on getting things done. I think they could have had more done by now.
The city has also pitched in a fair chunk of money to keep residents safe since the fire. The councillor for the ward, Kristen Wong-Tam, wouldn't say exactly how much, but the number is in the millions.
Literally millions have been spent. I know that we are trying to recover that cost. The city has every intention to recover that cost. Whether or not we'll be able to do it, I'm not sure. We may end up having to go to court to recover that cost. But I can share with you that our intention is to make sure that the city's financial loss is going to be made whole.
While Rebecca and Peter wait to finally return home, they hope their property managers will become more transparent in the process.
Over time, they've become silent, reticent, non-responsive, and basically not treating us like tenants, as we should be treated. And we've been paying rent to them for 15 years, and we want to go home.
We did reach out to the property managers for comment, but they didn't get back to us before air that the situation continues to remain fluid and the scope of the work may change and may change the date if necessary.